Welcome into the Profit Playbook. This is Kyrsti Snyder. I am your host of this YouTube channel and this playlist specifically about teaching you the concepts, tips, and tricks, the know-how of working online, making a minimum $3,000 a month as a brand new person. Now, yes, that's only $100 a day, but in the long term, I'm expecting you to make $100 an hour. Yes, $2,400 a day. I've done it. Most people who I work with are able to do it as well. And it's a matter of you taking action to do it and create your own success. Okay. Now, listen, as soon as you find value from this video, please give a like on this video. Just hit that like button, ba-bum. And then from there, be able to hit the subscribe button so that you can be in the know instantly for anything that I teach inside of the Profit Playbook, alongside other trainings that I do that are catered towards your success. I don't want you to stay where you are financially. I want you to win. I want you to win hard. I want you to win in the way that you know how, based on what I'll teach you for free. Okay. Now, once you have a question, have a thought, have an expression of some sort, whether positive, negative, something that you need to get out, that you want more information about, and you want the how-to, please drop a comment on this video, on anything else inside of this Profit Playbook, so that I know better how to collaborate with you, so that we can be in communication very effectively, and so that we can win together faster. Okay. Zig Ziglar said, if you want to go far, let's see. Now I forgot it. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. I want to go far with you. I want you to eventually be at $2,400 a day made, because if I can, you can. Okay. Take me as evidence that you can do the same, that you can create what's possible for your life by starting at zero, just like any other beginner, and be okay with starting at zero. Give yourself some grace. Okay. Now, inside this video, I want to specifically talk about the idea that you know what to do based on your action step. I want you to be able to compound the habit, the skill set, by rebounding your ball faster than the next guy. Here's the thing though, the majority of us, we start at zero. You've heard me say this a billion times in this Profit Playbook, I'm sure. Everyone starts at zero. It's your choice if you stay there. Yeah, Kyrsti, you've said that like a billion times. I know, but think about it. Did you know how to be a mom before you were one? Did you know how to get married before you did? Did you know how to get divorced before you did? Did you know how to start school, college, high school, whatever, before you did? Did you know how to drive a car before you started driving? Before you started taking the test and the concepts and had to study for the driver's test? Did you know how to drive, and did you know how to go on the freeway and to use the blinker and to merge and all these things, parallel park, before you were taught, before you started? You could research all day long how to drive a car. You could research the best car to get, but until you got in the car and started driving, you didn't know how to do it, did you? It's the same freaking thing when it comes to your business. It's the same thing when it comes to your goals, especially when it's financial. You're making, let's say, $5,000 a month right now. Well, the only way to get 5,000 a month into 5,000 a week, into 5,000 a day, is not going to be based on the amount of time you have. We only have 24 hours in a day. You're going to run out. What's your plan B? What's your plan B for how to increase your time? It would be to develop a new skill set. It would be to make it so every hour, every minute spent is paying you more in the long term, in the long run. Starting out as a beginner when working with me online, digital marketing, 1 to 2 hours a day. That doesn't mean that you clock in to what I do and how I teach for 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. No, that's 1 to 2 hours a day collectively around your chosen schedule in developing a new skill set that will pay you better than a 9-to-5 job. I know you can do that, but do you know you can do that? Do you have the ability to rebound your ball and say, I took a shot last time, I missed, but now I'm going to do it again? Because the more I practice, the more it becomes habitual. And when I say habitual, I'm talking habits. What's a habit? You being able to do something naturally without thinking about it. You being able to tap into something without you worrying about it. You just naturally do it, right? That's a habit. Just like you driving your car to and from work, you know how long it will take, you know where the stop sign is, you know when you'll arrive, you know what time you need to leave, you know when to turn, you know all that because of driving that commute so often. And it's the same thing when it comes to your business. You didn't know how to get married, divorced, be a mom, start a job, quit a job, be let go of a job, have an argument, do a driver's test, pass the driver's test, drive the car for 8 hours compared to 8 minutes. You didn't know how to do any of that until you were starting to do it. It's the same thing with developing skill sets and working online. It's the same thing with you knowing where you want to go so that you know the action steps of which to get there. Okay. If you found value from this video, please give me a like on the video, drop a comment for whatever you learned or whatever you want more insight about. Subscribe so you don't miss anything inside this profit playbook. And we'll see you on the next video with Grace, Kyrsti.